Salve omnes, this is Emilio, also known as TheMartianGeek, and welcome back to another episode of Super Luigi Land. In the last episode, we started the first world of the game, did a couple secret levels, found a switch palace. Yeah, we were all kinds of productive. And now let's finish off Flora Field, starting with Flora Fields 3, or 1-3. Now this music isn't from a Mario game. And here's our new gimmick enemy, Sleeping Goombas. They wake up if you get too close to them. Actually, is there even a sign that explains that? I don't think so. But we have a nighttime level. And more Venus fire traps. Levels with an A after their names on the world map have a secret exit that can only be found by collecting all the A coins. Good to know. Yeah, I don't know what game this music is from, but my guess would be a Mana game. Or at least some Super Mario, or a Super Nintendo RPG. Ow. Yeah, and they're grumpy when they wake up. So fast. I wonder if they're fast enough to clip through the scenery, the walls, if you're on the other side of one. Because the way the speed routine for sprites in this game is programmed, almost didn't see that Goomba there. That one jumped higher than I was expecting, I suppose. Okay, nothing in there. Maybe I should have saved that mushroom until after I got the midway point. Oh well, no harm done. That's 3 A coins. Let's just wait for that one to wake up. Yeah, you go run off there. Well, it doesn't seem to be glitching through the wall, even though it definitely looks like it should be fast enough to. But here's another A coin. Rah, 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 I'm gonna get you. Well, even an angry, grumpy Goomba is still a Goomba. So, sorry. For sure have been a lot of Venus fire traps in these levels. Seems like every level so far has had them that I can think of. I mean, they were in World 1 in Super Mario Bros. 3, even 1-1. But not in this quantity, I feel like. Well, paid too much attention to the Goomba and not enough to the Fireball. That's how they get you. Okay, got the 5th A coin, so there's our key, and our keyhole. Once again, we're getting the secret exit first. Excuse me. And we have another secret level. I didn't know that was there, but that one is guaranteed not to have a Switch Palace associated with it, so we'll tackle that later. For now, more angry Goombas. Speedrun time. Well, sort of. Not like actual speedrun, but at least going quickly. I'll just let that Goomba have his beauty sleep. Or not. I need to invest in some earplugs. Do they even have ears? What do Goombas even have for anatomy besides feet and teeth and eyes? I'll just take the shell. Hey, Goomba, I know you want to come at me and run into me, right? Yep, I thought so. Okay, that one we can leave alone. And this should be pretty close to the end of the level. I guess another thing I don't get is, I think every level we've done so far has had different music, despite most of them having the same graphics. Hey, you got 40 that time. Which should be enough for a bonus game, it looks like. Oh, I was not paying attention. I forgot that it wasn't the standard Super Mario World bonus game. I have no idea which of these shells is which, but... Now, one of these has... Okay, we got a fire flower. Didn't we already have a fire flower in our item box? Oh well. Doesn't give you the obscenely large number of lives that the original bonus game can, but we'll go ahead and do Flora Secret 3 now. And it's Sky Garden from, whoa, Bouncy Flowers. Okay. So both the purple and the yellow ones bounce you. Not these big ones, of course. We've seen them before. Oh, thought I was gonna die there. So only the little ones bounce you. I mean, it wouldn't make sense for the big ones to bounce you since we saw them in 1-2 and they didn't then. Consistency is important in game design. Also, this is one of those ports where I think I actually like it better than the original track. Oh yeah, and we have ninjas that I can run into. I'm not sure how I feel about those graphics for them, but they're there. And again, we have these same grassland graphics, but another unique music track. Bonus room time. Many coins shall we get. And more coins shall we get because I can backtrack. I don't know what it is about bouncy things in video games that's so fun, but it just is. And it looks like we need to be careful with our bouncing here if we want to both get that A coin and not die. Like so. Okay, can I spin jump this? Yes, I can. Okay, now, did these bounce enemies? Nope. I have programmed my own bounce blocks that make enemies bounce as well, and they can have some amusing results, particularly after you defeat the enemy and their corpse keeps bouncing. Missed that by a mile. You're lucky you leave a shell on one of them and it'll bounce. So that takes us directly to the castle, but we still have 2 more levels to play and enjoy. Flora Fortress. Fortress music from the original New Super Mario Bros. Or I guess it's a tower technically, but Fortress. We have thwomps. We have Goombas, which you usually don't see in castles. We have Venus fire traps, which you also usually don't see in castles, and I need to start remembering that I have that wall jump. Nothing there. That was risky and pointless, but whatever. Podoboos, a little more expected, those. And once again, we have some vanilla graphics here, along with some custom stuff with those Bowser banners. Excuse me. Just wait for that thwomp to go by. Here, Goomba. Oh, is that another spawner? Nope. Okay. So going this way gets us an A coin and some more coins, and remember to look where you leap, otherwise you might end up hurting your feet on a Venus fire trap, like I just did. Life lessons. I always did think the tower theme in New Super Mario Bros. Was lame, especially since that's one of the things that they kept the same between all 4 games. I mean, geez, at least... Excuse me, at least most of the soundtrack was different for the first one, and some of it was different for the 4th. But then when have New Super Mario Bros. Games ever been good about their soundtracks? It's been adequate for the task at hand at best. You know what? Or not. Okay, up to 14 lives and we're not past the first world yet. I actually haven't seen that many occasions where the wall jump would be useful. But anyway, it's boss time. And we are facing off with Boom Boom, who really shouldn't use these graphics. I'm sorry, but he just looks so much better with his Super Mario Bros. 3 ones. Jumped way too early there. I mean, again, he wasn't even a Super Mario World sprite originally, so what do you do? But yeah, I don't know, that's kind of a derpy looking Boom Boom, but it works. Suddenly the overworld turned yellow. What the heck? Okay. Is that a case of differences in emulation or something? Well, whatever, we're moving on to 1-4. And Super Mario Bros. 2 1-1 music. Again, unique music. And hey, it wouldn't be a level with the Super Mario Bros. 2 anything without being able to pick stuff up, would it? We have Spinies. We have blue turnips. We have fire flowers in the ground. Ah yes, the root of the common fire flower, Floris ignis. Useful for stomach pains and getting rid of enemies that you can't jump on. I was supposed to save that ninja, wasn't I? Oh well, got it without. Somebody plant a shell garden here? And again with the Venus fire traps, my goodness. I mean, I guess they are a widely applicable enemy. We also have Chucks. Okay, this time I'm gonna save the ninja just in case. Didn't need to save the ninja. Okay, good to know. And there's something in those. And I used up all my shells. Can I despawn, or can I respawn any of them? It wasn't the ninja I had to worry about saving. Okay, can I pick up a rutabaga and throw it? No? Okay, there's got to be something here somewhere that I can pick up and throw upward. Gosh darn it, I will find a pickable. There we go. This better be worth it. Can you even throw these things at blocks? No, you cannot. Well, that was a waste. Can I cheese this? Yay! Who needs items? I have Luigi jumps. All that for an A coin and some regular coins. Well, okay. Hi, Chuck. Bye, Chuck. Hey, Chuck. You want a vegetable? I know you do. I feel like I've missed some pipes that I should have been checking, but I didn't miss that one, so whatever. That seems... oh, right. Pickable items. I was gonna say, 2 coins isn't much of a bonus room. But we found our 4th A coin anyway. Assuming it's not the 5th and I missed one. Back here, back with Mr. Clappy. And some more spinies. I can't even tell what power-ups I'm getting because I'm already fully powered up, and it doesn't actually show the sprite, just gives you the effects. Again, I'm not really sure why there needs to be a pipe here, but okay. Down to 55 units of time, let's do it. I rushed it. Oh well. So, I guess there's nothing left to do in Flora Fields but head to the castle. And we have HDMA in the background, and we have Crook's March from Donkey Kong Country 2. Nice. Totally does not fit with these vanilla graphics. But then I am a bit of a purist, I guess, when it comes to graphics and music having, like, comparable styles, I suppose, one could say. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. We also have ball and chains, of course. Standard castle enemies. Aside from the Koopas and stuff. I was supposed to throw that Koopa shell in there, though. But, jeez. So, do we have a moving layer 2 section? No, but we do have nets. Ow, that was bad timing. I guess what we do have is a vertical section, which makes sense. Hey, Flomp, got a surprise for you. Bye. Let's see. That was almost bad. Remember, you are not Chandra, you don't need to be impulsive with your gameplay. Boss door up there, but let's take the scenic route. That seems like a little bit of a precision jump for World 1. And you can't hit net Koopas with shells? What? Guess this section isn't very long, though. So, again, boss. And it's Super Mario Bros. 1 Bowser, whom I can get hit by. I think that music is a custom track. I forget what it's called, but it actually looks kind of cool with the pillars in the background and the coins faded, but not the gradient. Okay, the overworld's not yellow anymore. Well, that's good. So, a bit of a pause to switch music. I actually forgot to mention that the overworld music here is Let's Try, I think it's called. It's the menu theme, or game file select theme from Super Mario RPG. There we go. So before we move on to World 2 next time, I guess we might as well check out the rest of the main map. We have a forest over here, World 3. We have a castle, another castle, and another castle. Wow, there are a lot of random castles over here. And then we have a desert for World 5, which I think is the latest in a game I've ever seen, a desert world. At least in a Mario game. I mean, unless World 6 and Super Mario Bros. 2 counts. Point is, we're done with World 1, we can see the start of World 2 down there, and we'll do that next time. So, I'll see you then.